One of the number one things I hear from all my patients, it's usually people in their 20s, late teens, even now their 30s, saying they feel they're so behind. They feel they're so behind from everyone else their age. And it makes me want to scream, not at them, but just the fact that society has given us this timeline for when things should happen. And if we don't, we now feel like a failure. And it's just all bullshit. It is all bullshit. Number one, your life does not end when you turn 30 years old, especially if you're a female. I hear this all the time. We act like the second you turn 30, you're old, you're done. It's crap. There's no perfect time to get married. There's no perfect time to have kids. There's no perfect time to start a job, start a career, go to college, leave college, switch, pivot. There's not a perfect time for any of that. And the people who look like they have it all together, trust me, I see them every day. I see the successful people on paper and they're not happy either. Not saying everyone's miserable, they're not, but there's so many people who aren't happy even though on paper they look happy. And then I have people who are comparing themselves to them and I'm like, oh, I just wish we could all get together and realize that whether you did it like the correct way, what the society tells you correct, get married young, have kids young, have a job, have a family, like you can pivot at any time and it's not going to get better if you just stay and stick it out most times. I just hope more people, whether you're in your teens, 20s, 30s, realize how it's all a scam and there's no perfect time or a certain way to live to do anything. And if you feel like whatever you're doing isn't right or doesn't resonate with you, it is better to pivot. Even if you pivot to something and you end up not liking it, at least you can say you know something else you don't like. You know, you can live with yourself knowing, okay, I thought I liked this, but I didn't. And now you're never gonna have to wonder, well, what if I did this, right? And everything you do, and even if you don't like it, is a learning experience and puts you into a path that you never would have had before.